Hey everyone, my name is Catherine Hairsign, and this summer I did a marketing internship at Cambridge Engineered Solutions, which is an office and manufacturing plant in Cambridge, Maryland, where they create and make conveyor belts. So conveyor belts sounds a little dull, but it was actually really exciting, and a lot of companies use these belts. It's not really something you think about, but if you look on the back of a Pop-Tart, you see the X's, and those are actually made by our belts. If you go to Burger King and you see the chard marks on a burger, those are actually made by conveyor belts within Burger King. Those are not actual grill marks. So that just kind of gives you an idea of who I was working for. I was in the marketing department, so one of my sole responsibilities was the social media for the company. After about my second week there, I was put in sole responsibility of all social media. So that involves Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, but I also did a lot of work on their website and websites for partners with blog posts and information about upcoming products and events that our company was doing, which was amazing. I also helped create and design trade show booths. So we are a B2B company. We go directly to businesses rather than consumers, and trade shows are a great way to do that. So I got to help design, pick out pictures, and figure out what trade shows we should go to, what we should talk to about there, what we should bring. And for one trade show, the International Baking Expo, that will actually be in Las Vegas this October, I got to completely design the booth for. So I got to talk to partners about what names be in there, what products to put in there, the structure of the booth itself, and we actually created the booth down in the manufacturing plant to be shipped to Las Vegas in October. So that was an incredible experience. I've never done anything like that before in my life, and when they asked me to, I was like, okay, but it ended up being great, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And I do currently work for Cambridge, which is why I'm not in class right now. I'm actually at work. But I might be able to go to the show to kind of implement my booth, which will just be an incredible experience. Some other things I did for the company, they were bought out on July 1st by a company called Rexnord, and where Cambridge is known for doing metal manufacturing, architectural mesh and conveyor belts, Rexnord does the same thing but with plastic. So this actually used to be an enemy company of ours, and now we're sort of merging together. But in order to do that, we needed a huge global training for both companies to learn about each other's products. So I was put in charge of that my first week on the job, and I'm really happy I was, because I ended up getting to learn about all the products and talk to a lot of people by creating the training. So I got to interview everyone from the engineers to the sales department to the operations team. I even got to talk to the CEO for a little while. It was just really neat to kind of learn about the company and their structure and their products and all through actually talking to almost everyone in the office and even some people in the manufacturing plant. So those were my 3 sole responsibilities over the summer, but I did do a lot of other stuff. I'm really interested in sales. I love sales. I've worked retail before, and I actually think it's a lot of fun. So when I told the sales team that, they actively involved me in a lot of things they were doing. I created a sales incentive. I did a draft for a sales incentive for the company for the summer, which was actually accepted and implemented throughout the Cambridge plant. And I also aided inbound for a little while, which was, again, just kind of getting to know the customers, the products, and how we meet the customers' needs and how we get the products to them. So it was a really fun summer. I had a great time at my internship. Like I said, I do still work for Cambridge, so I consider that widely successful. I hope you guys had a great time at your internship. I guess some of the things that I learned, I had no idea how much goes into a Facebook post for a company. I'm on Facebook, as you know, me and social media is just Catherine Hairsign, but doing it for a company was so different, and writing blog posts from the voice of the CEO was just, that was the kind of stuff I'd never done before, and I never knew how much work really went into it. So that was a great experience, and so was learning about how to make and create a booth and just really how to get to know a company. So like I said, it was a great experience, and I hope you guys had great experiences too. See you around.